Imagine looking back on your teen/young adult years and these are the only memories you have.
Oh my god, it's already nighttime?
Yeah. Not so main character now, is it? So I'm gonna show you 10 things you can do when you're bored instead of being on your phone, scrolling on social media, and rotting your brain away. Let's get into it! Okay, so this first one isn't really surprising considering how I started my channel, but the first thing is to knit/crochet. And even though some people may call you grandma, okay, like knitting and crocheting is cool, especially crochet. I feel like crocheting is more trendy and knitting still has that association with like grandmas, which ain't nothing wrong with being a grandma. So many like things you can crochet, to practical items, to fun items, to cute accessories, to like clothes you can like actually wear. And it's so cool when someone asks where you got a piece from and you're like, oh, this little thing, yeah, I made it. And you can find many ideas on YouTube and Pinterest, like I made this cat ear hat, I made this fishnet top. You just get to make your own unique pieces that no one else has because you made it. Like, this is so unique to you. And I also made this cute sprout headphone accessory. Like, don't I just look so cute? Like, I look like a little sprout guy. Okay, so the next thing is to journal. Yes, journaling. I feel like journaling has like been trending a lot recently. Even though I'm not a big fan of writing, like I am not a writer, I am a drawer, I am a painter, I'm everything but writing. That's the only creative thing I'm not into is writing. So I decided to mix scrapbooking and journaling just to kind of like, you know, keep it fun for me until I get in the groove of writing more. So if you guys have the same problem, I definitely recommend incorporating like either drawing or like adding stickers or like little printouts, which is what I'm doing here. I'm using my Ivy printer. This is the Canon Ivy printer. Oh my god, I got it for my birthday. It's kind of expensive, but thank you, Mom, because she's the one that got it for me. Like, all you have to do is download an app and then like pick whatever pictures you want to print out and it prints it out for you. Like, that's so cool. Hashtag not sponsored, but I wish it was. Anyways, like I said before, I just like adding like little things to my page to kind of spice it up. It kind of gives it more like, you know, just more things to look at. I just like adding things to things that really don't need to be added there, but you know, like it just like, look at that, it looks so like spiced up and it just like kind of like really shows my personality and what I'm into. And I really hope to get into writing a little bit more, but like, yeah, I just like the more fun side of journaling. And I also think journaling or writing how you feel, like just getting it out there and make you feel so much better. Like, who needs a therapist when you have a journal? Welcome to Baking with Alyssa. Oh my god. My name's Alyssa and I'm a professional baker. My name's Alyssa and I'm baking chocolate chip muffins. The third thing to do is to bake. Like, yes, girl, bring out that inner woman. I'm just kidding. Obviously, I'm just kidding. But yeah, I don't know if you could tell by the beginning. I don't know if you could hear me, you know, because I was so quiet. But I am making chocolate chip muffins. I know, very basic, but I was like really in the mood for some chocolate chip muffins. And plus, they're really easy. Like, I think, even though I think I'm more of a cooking person rather than like a baking person, like I can slam down some like food, but like baking, I don't know. I'm like mid at, like, you know, I would love to progress in that. I just think I'm more of a cooker than a baker. It's clean, it's just leftover. Like, that's just like, that has flavor, you know? Like, it's just leftovers. Like, it's been washed. It's just, no, but like cooking and baking, it's like so like soothing. Like, it's so fun, especially when you know what you're doing. Like, when you get in the groove, like you lose track of time. Like, and plus like cooking and baking is such like important skill for everyone to have. Like, we all need to eat. My name's Alyssa and I just made chocolate chip muffins. Okay, so here they are out of the oven. Now wait, before you say anything, I know they look kind of crusty, musty, and dusty, but they were all right. They were pretty good. I mean, my sister liked them, but she was on her period, so. Okay, so the fourth thing you can do is customize your clothes. So if you have any old t-shirts or like clothing, you can like customize it. For me, I have like these blank shirts I stole from my dad's business like a year ago, and I like, what could I do with these? So I was like, let me customize them. That'd be so fun. So what I did, I basically just like traced my drawing onto these shirts, which you can kind of see what I did here, but yeah, I would do a tutorial, but like I kind of like just like freeballed everything, like girl. But yeah, I just took some fabric paint, which the second fabric paint I showed was way better, because even though it was more expensive than the puffy paint, it's way better, trust me. But yeah, this is my little demon OC, a design, whatever you want to call it. I don't know her name yet, but I love her. She's so cool. Like, she just looks so like, you know, like. But yeah, like, this was so fun. Like, just like literally fabric paint, like that puffy paint was only like $1 or something. Like, literally just get an old crusty shirt and just paint on it or whatever. You can like either like buy like what is it called, patches, and like iron them on your clothes or whatever, sew them on, I don't know. But there's so many ways you can customize your clothes. You can cut them in fun ways. But here is the demon top. So cute. She is so cute. Like, she's a slay demon. She's not a scary demon, she's a slay demon. And here's the kitty, meow meow. I love her. I love these. Like, I would love to make these shirts one day. Like, you're like, girl, I'm not doing all that. See this ordinary top? Let's make it a little slay. To the salon. All you literally have to do is just line up the back and front collars together and just cut out the collar, and bam, you have this off the shoulder slay top. So cute. You look so good, girl. Slay! Period. This next thing, I have been wanting to do this for such a long time, but since I finally got a printer and ink, I can finally do it. And that is to make a vision board. Vision boards are great for just envisioning how you want your life to be, things you want to accomplish, things you want in life, because it's basically like manifestation, basically. And I love a good manifestation session. Like, I love manifesting. It's basically like a board where you have all the stuff you want and will get just in one place, so you can just like look at it at least like a minute a day, just so you can be like, I'm going to achieve it. Everything I'm doing now is leading up to all of this. So I put mine behind my door, so it's the first thing I see when I wake up and the last thing I see when I go to bed. So you can make a list of goals you want to achieve and print out images associated with that goal, because it's so much easier to have like images so you can really envision what you want, and it's not just all in your head, you know, like you can really see it. So here is mine. One day this will all be a reality to me. Now it's just on this board, but one day it will be in my hands. Okay, so the next thing is to make a trinket bowl. And you're like, what is a trinket bowl? A trinket bowl is exactly what it sounds like. Like, for example, like pins, or you can put jewelry, paper clips, like any little miscellaneous little thing you don't want to lose but you don't know where to put it in your trinket bowl. I'm making a cute little heart one. Just basically all you need is some clay. You can make it whatever you want. You can make it any shape, design, whatever your little heart wants, you can make it. I made a heart with a slightly creepy face, but don't worry, she's gonna look slay. Like, you really don't have to put much thought into it. It's just about like having fun. You can make any little funky design or paint whatever you want on it, in it. Like, it's just for fun, you know. And I put a varnish coat on top because I want to make sure she stays protected, because she's gonna have a lot of trinkets in her. Back the fuck up! Are you guys ready to become some bilingual baddies? I was gonna use Duolingo, but I heard some not so good. On second thought, I think I'm gonna be using Duolingo. Okay, so I have multiple languages I want to learn. Like, I have Spanish, French, and Korean, but I don't know, I'm feeling a little Frenchy today. Like, I'm feeling like a little Frenchy girl, you know. Let's go into my French. And this one I barely worked on. I barely worked on my French. Like, as you can see, I'm only on the second lesson.
La fille.
Les filles. I think that sounds like girl. Doesn't that sound like les filles? Like, that sounds like the girl.
La fille.
Les filles. Okay, that would be literally French.
Je.
Je.
Une. Une.
Femme.
Femme.
Femme. Femme. Okay, 5 in a row. Way to dig deep.
Je suis Paul.
Woman. I am a woman! Okay, this part's the easy part. Okay, it is hand.
Et.
Because that was from the first lesson. It's
Chat. Fille.
Garçon.
Garçon.
Garçon. It's boy. Yeah, y'all see her. Y'all see her. Duolingo is kind of good. I definitely recommend. You can either like go on like Instagram and find like accounts of whatever language, like so you can like really know what a native speaks like. Because sometimes these apps can be a little sometimes they could set you up. So if you're planning on traveling, or even if you're just bored, just learn a language. It's fun and it also keeps your brain going. And you could say, yeah, I know more than one language. Do you know more than one? I don't think so. So the 8th thing is to do something productive. This could mean literally anything. Whether that means doing something you've been prolonging, like whether that be studying for an exam coming up, or washing clothes, putting clothes away, just anything. For me, it's been cleaning up little spots in my room. Like for the most part, my room is clean, but just like little mini details, like my desk area. I hung up this pegboard. Actually, my dad helped me, but anyways, I also reorganized my makeup / self-care because this is really important. This is what helps better me.
Like, I'm just a girl. Sometimes I get a little lazy and don't feel like putting things back in the right spot. Like,
oh, me is just a girl. Look, I'm just as confused as you are. And I also put away my laundry because much needed tasks. It's giving clean girl. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I have quite a collection of phone cases, and I just got this phone like in June, so yeah, kind of obsessive I think, but I decided since I have all these cases just rotting away and quite the collection of stickers, why not give this old crusty case a new life? So I just picked a crusty clear one I had, but there's so many ways you can customize it. You can paint it, you can glue like charms and print out little pictures. You can do so much, but for me, I just put some stickers I have because that's what I had convenient, and I just wanted to, like, you know, just make a cute little fun simple case. And I also put a layer of varnish because your phone goes a lot of places. For some, it travels the city, travels the world, and you know, it gets kind of rough out here, so you gotta make sure that case stays safe. And here it is. Oh my god, so cute. And it's so cool because no one else has this case. So there's some main character points for you if you were looking for any. Okay, so the last thing you can do, but kind of like the most fun and I think a great way to end this video, especially with the new year coming up, is to make a bucket list for the new year, or if you're seeing this after the new year, the rest of the year, summer, winter, you can do whatever bucket list, but for me, I just did the whole year. So you can even do like a life one, but that seems a little like overwhelming for me. You know, I'm still so young. Like I'm only 19. Like I don't need to think about like that far into my life. So I just did within the next year, and I just printed out. I just typed this in a Google Doc, and then from my phone, I just printed out the little list I made, and I cut it. You don't have to do all that. I'm just extra. I'm sorry, a lot of this is just really extra. There's so many other ways you can do these things, but I'm just an extra person. Yeah, but these are just little things / goals I want to accomplish within the next year, or things I want to do. I don't know, I just want to live life more because, you know, like, you know. But yeah, like your bucket list may differ, maybe less, maybe more. So yeah, a lot of these you may be like, oh my god, I agree, but some of you are like, girl, that is so lame. Trust me, I know, okay? And yes, you are seeing that right. Do not say anything. Okay, mind your business. Okay. A bonus thing you can do is to literally get off that freaking phone and do literally anything. Go outside, go for a walk, read a book, literally do anything that don't include that phone. I did want to thank you guys so much for watching, and hopefully you get off your old freaking phone and go touch some grass. Okay, bye. Toodles.